I've been hearing a lot lately about waiting on these kings, loves? Prayers and details of what you want in your king. So often my ears are filled with the constant thoughts of who he has to become or who he has to be, what traits he must have, character, quality, all these great things. I'm finding some of you lost in curious thoughts late at night, hurtful prayers, tearful prayers. Some have been waiting and years have flew by, still asking God, where's your king? Will he arrive? Yet you're not understanding, constantly wondering why you're attracting the same characters. It's just not what you've been praying for, so it's what you refuse to settle for. Praying to God to deliver different, promising that you'll remain in waiting, never realizing that the prayer will never manifest due to the fact that God knows you're not ready. Yes, you're in waiting, yet you're just not quite ready, love. See, loves, you are exactly what you attract, and what you want, you must become. And the day, you must be on point for the day that God taps you on your shoulders, whispering, that's you, boo. See, we so often pray for what's rare. A diamond in the rough, huh? A king molded from the rough, huh? Yet, are we even that ruby? Can you find her? Has she even been born? 'Cause he'll never find you until you manifest her. You won't find her on the block. You won't find her in the club. You won't find her strolling the streets. She'll never be an advertisement to herself. You'll never see her putting her jewels on display. You won't find her sucking up all the latest gossip, never fishing for the latest soap opera, nor advice from the latest Oprah Winfrey networks and such. You won't find her loops filled with no integrity, flirting and flopping over every man she sees. Nah, not this woman, baby. This woman is rare, baby. This woman just can't be found anywhere, ladies. The place she roams, not too many even seek. Due to the fact you'll usually find her hanging around the throne of God, the very place she's been for a while, for a long time now. You'll find her there healing, shedding rage, breaking what's bitter, stripping the strife, humbling the self-hate, taking the bandages off of her wounds, letting the healing of God's peace breathe upon the scars, pouring from her mouth, baby, has now become habitable and honorable wisdom. Faith adorns her security and self-fulfillment, knowing that she's free. Every mistake has been forgiven. I repeat, she knows that she's free, and she knows that every mistake from her past has been forgiven. So that diamond you're waiting for, love, knows how to seek God for the address to where you dwell, which is not far due to the fact that he's been at that same palace, interacting around that same throne, stripping away the old, putting on the new, while praying the same prayers as you, love. See, diamonds are just like rubies. We're created over time, in the most uncomfortable places, under pressure, through the storms, through the roughs, love. Good men and women of God don't just show up. We don't just happen. We are the results of what God's been working on for a long time. We were kicked into character. We had to be kicked into the character of God. And character is something you're not born with. It has to be built within. Something that's created over time, within time. So while you waiting on your king, love, allow God to mold you, shape you, love. Go play in the palace for a while. Let God show you some things, because it's a must you amount up to everything you're asking God for. Can you match your king's fly? due to the fact that it takes more than love, more than a pretty face, more than thick thighs, more than a big butt to handle, to maintain one of God's chosen kings. Are you dwelling in that mature place? Are you in that secure state? Are you comfortable with the uncomfortability of you? Is the past behind you? Are those wounds healed, boo? Are you fully in tune and love with you? Is everything stabilized within you? Are you living the life? Are you totally complete within? Is your crown position right? Is the virtuous fruit pouring that can't be denied? Are you ready, boo? Are you ready for your king? Do you do what queens do? 5 a.m. before the sunrise? Are you up, commanding your day with God? House in order, children on point, bills paid, due to the fact that your priorities are A1. Better yet, tell me now, how is your crown? How is it positioned? Is it just shining and glistening? What are you pouring in it? Because see, self-security, self-fulfillment, knowledge is what it takes to keep your king cool, your kids from acting a fool. The place you call your kingdom, it takes more than love to dwell there, baby. See, love, baby, is a force generated by a decision. Love is a force generated by a decision, a choice. Yet we mistake this word with many other meanings, many other feelings. We define love concerning our feelings. Well, I'm sorry to inform you, loves. I'm really, really sorry to inform you that there will be days when you will not like your king. There will be moments when you're not feeling so in love with your king. Yes, baby, there will be days that we wake not liking who we love. Love is a choice. Love is a law, a command for God himself, from God himself. And at that is a will. Love is a fruit, my loves. It's not a chemically unbalanced emotion that changes every second, every minute, every hour. So I ask you once again, are you coming with your A game? Have you been kicking it in the kingdom for a while? Learning some lessons, putting some work in, love? Have you? Have you been doing what queens do? See, because the queen is far from lazy. She creates, she hustles, she provides, she keeps her household in order. Yes, always somewhere lending a helping hand. She plans, she prepares, she decides what she wants to happen. The next moves within her life, she make them. Yes, she's an asset, not a liability. She adds, she don't take away. She uses her mind. Her faith is her fuel, honey. And when it comes to her king, she demands nothing from him due to the fact she's already came filled with completeness. So what he gives is extra and she's satisfied. She don't put pressure on her king. In heated moments, her feelings don't overrule the respect that she has for her king. She encourages her king, never embarrassing her king in front of others with distasteful behavior at all, baby, because she's a queen. On his worst days, on his broke days, he's still king of her heart, still king of her castle. She speaks life into him, never death, and her words are filled with no doubt. Never doubt. She doesn't compare herself to other women. She knows she's first place. She knows she's first class. The only queen in her king's life. He's comfortable in her presence and comfortable outside of her presence because he trusts her deeply. He never wonders what she does, what she will say, how she will dress. He's comfortable. He trusts her to speak for him on days that he's unavailable, handle business on days that he's unavailable. He trusts that she will represent him well and to the fullest due to the fact he knows her just as well as she knows herself. So love, please tell me, are you ready? Are you truly, truly ready? Because if not, you're going to forever be in waiting. Have you found her? Has this ruby manifested from the inside out? Because if not, baby, go hang out with God for a while, love. Play in the palace for a little while, love. Lay at the throne for a little while, love. Let God teach you some virtuous things, love. Because if not, you will forever be in waiting. And this is Lily, baby. I'm coming at you guys from my Heaven's Harmony podcast, my Heaven's Harmony YouTube channel. Stay prayed up, 'cause the devil stay lurking. I love you all much. Until next time. Mwah.